Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headache stack. Restlessness to
at Fort Morgan. It looks like a bigger fish than a catfish normally. Mom ended up hooking it, so my dad's trying to help Mom since she has a broken shoulder. Yeah, I did just step on the catfish. While they're fighting that, I'm gonna get this catfish unhooked he caught. My dad. Caught this catfish and then my mom ended up hooking another fish. Catfish are fairly good and about living without having. They're a little bit hardier fish that don't die as fast, basically. So he should swim off just fine, even though he's been out here for quite a while. Try to get it at the right angle. Sand monster now. Got him. I believe that was on a pinfish, this big fish. Right before must have got close to the bank maybe. What? Yeah, it's also fighting my charter since it's all bank or beach or whatever.
Or it's scaring everything else off.
Probably a giant ghetto cell catfish. Giant jack crevalle. It wasn't even a shark. But still, yeah, if we catch that, I want to keep. We caught some jack crevalle here near the buoy. It's a jack crevalle. Don't grab it by the line. Oh, giant jack crevalle I've been wanting to catch. Can we keep it?
You want to keep it?
Yes, and bleed it. Going to be probably keeping this fish. Probably have to bleed it since they're supposed to be able to fish here. But something like a tuna, they can't stop swimming and they have to breathe through that. Forgot what it's called though. Very active fish and very feisty.
I'm gonna weigh it here in a minute too. Working on filleting this jack crevalle. It was 25 pounds. We bled it out before we weighed it and it weighed 24 pounds. So we're calling it 25. 37 inches to the fork, 44 to the end of the tail for total length. A lot of this red meat on here, the real dark red, looks like a mackerel bloodline, so we're not going to keep it to eat. I'm trimming that off. But as you can see, that's one fillet, or one side. I'm gonna trim it. I've got a couple bags down there and a partial bag here, and then there's a bag of trimmings that I'm gonna use as bait later. But big old Big old jack. I'm gonna try to get his mouth open. They got some teeth, not crazy, but we did bleed this one out beforehand. He's not. I don't know if you can, if it focuses on those teeth or not. It's enough that you know it when you touch them. But right there, some. If they bit you and wiggled, it would sure know it. But just touching them really not hurting that bad. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to doing it.
This is the Jack Crevalle. We cooked it decently hot and fast. Nookie was got up here, which is our cat.
She's a camper kitty right now.
Going to be trying a little piece. We bled it so it didn't taste horribly fishy, though it's still a little bit fishy. It's meaty and not as flaky, I will say, though it's very good. We cooked some of the Jack Crevalle in lime juice and lemon juice. You're going to be trying it. It was a little bit chewy, though it was to be expected to taste very fresh.